Hi, my name is Rick and welcome to my Cape Cod life. Today I'm going to do a garden tour and see what's working and what's not. So let's start with the deck, which I'm on, and we'll look at the green. So here's my original green stock. It's still going well. I got to harvest a lot of this basils here. But besides basil, I also have micro tomatoes. That needs a little stick. Basils, I got tons of thyme. My rosemary back there. Another variety of thyme here. In here. That's lettuce leaf basil. So this is piccolino. This is a big plant. I gotta cut some of that down. I think it's orange hat maybe. That's a dwarf tomato on the bottom. This is Thai basil. What's this one? I have this one here. I'm not sure what that one is. I don't see the tag. It should be in here. I'm like thinking maybe another piccolino, but it's a little different. Did have a dwarf oregano. No, a dwarf Greek basil is what I was trying to say. So yeah, it's looking a little dry. I'm gonna have to water it. Oh, and I also have the jewel amethyst eggplants on here. They're little guys, but they're pretty tasty. I had some in a stir fry the other day. Purple opal basil. This one here is strawberries. I need to cut these runners off because I still want these first year plants. I want them to be strong. And all those runners are taking energy, so they'll be clipped later. Let the girls out. Hey girls. Alright, come on out. Alright, I'm gonna go check for eggs. Be right back. In front of the deck, I have a dwarf tomato. That's an Arctic rose. It's just starting to set some fruit. One back there, I don't know what it is. So this is mostly okra, which I'm excited for. Let's look at that. There's one. It's almost ready to pick maybe tomorrow. And they're starting to put out some pods now. I also have some little backups. Hopefully they'll make it at the end of the season. I also have some peppers in here. Do I remember? No. Let's look. So that's an ahi lemon drop. It's blooming. I don't see any fruit. And this one here is a jalapeno. It is starting to set fruits. Alright, so look at this. This is, what do they call that? Vintage wine. It's a striped tomato, so I'm very excited about these. I'm starting to get some more up there, which is good. A lot of these here, it's really hot when they were blooming, so I don't think they set. Okay, next pot, we have cherry tomatoes. This is Napa Chardonnay, putting out a bunch of fruits. This one here is chocolate cherry. I've had a few of those already. That's a Napa. This is another chocolate cherry over here. Then in the front, this is a red centerfleur. So look at those, these trusses of blooms. Look how many are on that and that. And it's a red tomato. Then over here, this is, I always forget. I think it's Thornton. I don't even know where the tag went. So this is Thornton's terracotta. That one has a lot of fruit on it. Actually, I think I'm gonna pick this one because it's blushing and I don't want the chipmunks to get it. Alright, this is what we nicknamed the chicken garden. Alright, it's weedy as hell, I know. Alright, let's go on this side. That is mostly holy basil with some traditional sweet Italian basil over there. This little tiny blueberry bush. That's a bigger blueberry bush, but no blueberries this year. And these here are chicken and dumpling cowpeas. So they're just starting to get some size. So I hope I get some of these going. And then back here, I have a couple of pepper plants. This one's a jalapeno. It's putting on some fruit. And this one is a habanada. And that's starting to put some fruit out. So good. Alright, so here is one of my pepper beds. And this is my hot Portugal peppers. And they're putting out goodly amounts of fruit over there. I have one ripe. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pick this one. Here it is. Isn't that beautiful? Oh yeah. So, those are the hot Portugal peppers. They make an excellent fermented hot sauce. Now let's walk over here to this weedy bed. I guess I gotta get my butt back out here. And this is Craig's Grande jalapenos. And they're putting out fruit too. I'm hoping in the next week or so I'll have enough to harvest. Look at all these down here. I just want them to size up a little bit more. And I really want to make some cowboy candy. I love that stuff. Alright, the next ring bed over here is squash. And got one down there. I have more coming along. So actually, the one down there I think I want to harvest. I'm gonna harvest it. I like them on a smaller size. And that might be part of breakfast. This crazy bed has noodle beans. I think they're the red noodle beans. I don't remember now. And this random cucumber. Just putting on some small fruit now. Alright, so I have this bed here. Those are dragon egg cucumbers. I planted some peas the other day and they're starting to germinate. Those are shell peas. Got some basils, Cosmo coming up. Ooh, I have some parsley there. Cool. Over here in this grow bag, I love these. These are fish peppers, and they have variegated leaves. And I have a little one there. I want to see what color it gets to ultimately. And this one here, what is that? It's a big gem. So I have a couple of fruit. It's a small plant. I just planted too late. It is what it is. And over here, this one is, I don't know, what's this one? So this one's a lemon drop, ahi lemon drop. Nicole Smith gave me these seeds, and they're doing good. I'm getting some fruit on this one. And this one is a sugar rush peach. No fruit yet, but lots of blossoms. I have some blackberries, almost ready to ripen. I have the plants down there have no fruit. The last one did have some, and it was yummy. So as we walk into the garden, I have my scarlet runner beans. Oh, a minute, I have a wayward chicken. I'll be right back. We're back.
to the scarlet runner bean. It's so pretty. I love these blossoms. What I never knew, we always grew them kind of as an ornamental, but these beans are supposedly delicious. So they're coming down. This planter, I have more runner beans, but they're too shaded and I could do much. And I have a bunch of basil over there. And this archway trellis, I have purple potted pole beans. This has been so prolific this year, and I love having them on the trellis. Oops, dropped one. These are a little high. I have to drop seeds. Let's pick some more. Looking up in here, these are a little skinny. We can those a day. That's fine. And we have these over here to pick. Now you see in the background we're doing a little renovation on the house back here and over there. Right, this bed I'm getting ready for the fall crops, but this is Swiss chard seeds, so I just want to have a nice warm sunny day and I'll harvest these seeds for the future. I already have a jar of them, but I'm collecting seeds this year. That's kind of my thing. Alright, what else do we have in here? It's not much. I actually planted some more Swiss chard down there. And then over here we have a couple of pepper plants. This one is a Thai dragon. They're tiny little fruits. I'm gonna get that one in another couple of days. That's a big Jim's not doing anything. This is bug-eaten kale. I'm gonna hit that with some. Actually, I'm gonna strip most of the leaves off and see what happens. Then I just have a jumble of chives there that I should chop down so it can grow. And I planted some peas. No, those are cucumbers. There's many cucumbers over there. I planted that peas somewhere. Alright, so I came around the other side. So the peas are starting to germinate. There's a couple of them have. Let's hope we get more. And those are more shelling peas. These tomatoes are just dying. I'm sad about it. I'm gonna pull them out. They have early blight. Take the fruit off of this one. These fried green tomatoes. Romanesco. I don't know if I'm gonna get one, but I'm gonna try some. That's the best boy tomato over there. It needs to be tied up. This I have another best boy, but it's not been a single tomato, but I got blossoms, so there's still time. I have a dwarf tomato over here. I'm not sure the variety. I'm guessing probably Arctic Rose. I have a Joe Parker pepper over here. I'm not getting much of anything. Okay, so these are bush beans. Well, supposedly bush beans. Look at that one crawling up there. That's got to be a dragon tongue bean. They have small little, I don't know about dragon tongue, but some I have small little beans. I have top-notch yellow beans in here. I can't remember all the varieties because I didn't plant them, my friend did. So yeah, this time I put on little, what's the other one here? Little green beans, where am I? There we go. Yellow beans in that case. Then lots of weeds, but there's some sage in there. I'm gonna be harvesting those on a sunny day and get some dried for the winter. I planted some more squash. I have golden zucchini over there and scallop squash over there. I'll thin it down to one plant each. This is where my garlic was, so I just took over that space. Roberta, get your butt out of my grow bag right now. Good girl. I am embarrassed how many weeds are in here, but this is the other half of my allium bed. I have tons of scallions growing in here. I'll get it weeded. And these are where I had blooming leeks, and they kind of fell over. I don't know that the leeks are going to be any good, but I'll cut them back and see what happens next year. Here is the asparagus bed. They're doing their thing. We got some asparagus berries on this one here. So yeah, it's getting ready for storing nutrients down in the roots. But there you have it. That's my weedy garden. You know why it's a little bit weedier than normal. Actually, honestly, come August, it's always weedy. But we'll get to it. I just had other projects to do. So, if you're new here, welcome. I hope you'll subscribe and like the video. And my friends who've been here before, I'm glad you're here. I appreciate you. And if you could hit the like button, I'd appreciate that too. But you know that. Cape Cod life.